YouTube. So normally I am all crochet so far, but I have I get hyper fixated on other crafts, and so I just wanted to share that with you guys, because who doesn't love a good hyper fixation? So a little backstory. I got this last year. I tried to make my daughter a dress out of all her old clothes that she was growing out of, and my needle kept getting stuck down into it, and I was just getting very frustrated. My machine kept getting unthreaded, so I put it away, and then I got a crochet hook, and it came so much easier to me because well, another backstory. When I was pregnant with my son, I wanted to crochet because I was really into photography. And I was like, if I can make those little cocoons and the little hats, and he would have such cute pictures. Well, I got very frustrated with that because I was having such a hard time getting the hang of it. So I took a break. So let's see, last year, so probably a 5-year break from trying to crochet. So tried to sew, got really frustrated with that last year. So I put that away, got my crochet hooks back out, caught onto it really quickly this time because of the back history, I guess. And so I've been doing crochet for the past year. Well, it's not quite a year yet. It'll be a year in May. But I caught on super fast. I was able to do stuffed animals, which I never thought I would be able to do. I'm able to do my own patterns. I'm able to deconstruct a crochet item that I see. I can kind of figure out how they did it and do it myself without a pattern, which I'm not bragging. By no means am I bragging. I just never thought that's something that I could do. So I'm just excited about it. So anyway, so a couple of days ago, I decided to get my sewing machine back out because I've been seeing these beautiful dresses, and I kind of wanted to do a wedding dress of crochet, but not completely crocheted because I'm not that fast yet. So I wanted to learn some sewing elements in there and learn how to do that. So I got my sewing machine back out. I have been looking at some classes online, and it's going better so far. So I'm going to show you what I got from Walmart to practice on, and I'm going to try and make a little mixed media. I don't know if that's the right word for it, where some of it's crocheted and some of it's sewed. I'll have to look that up. But I got my fabric from Walmart. I just got the strips because I'm not quite sure the yardage I need yet and all that. And also I have yarn that I've already been using, but I know I got from Walmart, and I know it's Red Heart. So I'll show you that. So these are the strips that I got from Walmart. It just came in a package. I really can't remember how much it was. I feel like it was like $7. And you got these strips, and they all kind of match each other. So I was thinking about just sewing them together, kind of like how it is now, and just practice that way without doing anything too crazy just yet. And just learning my machine, learning how to do this. And I'm going to crochet the top with this yarn, which I think would look really nice with that together. So I'm excited. I know it's something so simple. I'm just sewing a straight line, but I am so excited. Like, that's exciting. And I'm having a little bit of trouble, but I'm like figuring it out on what I'm doing wrong. So that's even more exciting. I'm just so excited about such simple things. So I'm going to sew all these together, and that's going to be the skirt. And then I'm going to crochet the top. So I got all the pieces sewn, and I made it super long because I want to make it frill out. So I figured I needed a lot extra, but I have no idea what I'm doing really. So here it is so far. So this is around my waist, and I have all this extra. So almost wraps around 2 times. So maybe once I bunch it up, like so, it will fit, maybe. I finally got the elastic on. It was difficult to say the least. I think I need to take a class where I learn about the stitches and when to use them and what tension you use with that stitch. But it's not as ruffled as I would like. It's very big. It's bigger than, and I don't really know how to fix that. But we will figure it out, I guess, as we go. But thank you for following along with me on my first adventure into sewing. And since I like to do everything backwards, here we are. So the skirt part is way too big. The elastic trick that I thought was going to work kind of did. So now I'm going to put little darts throughout until I can get it to fit correctly. Well, I broke my needle, and I don't think I have a replacement one with me right now, but the darts worked, and it fits so much better. And then I folded it under and stitched the bottom piece. Morning, guys. So I think I'm gonna finish my skirt. My sewing machine kind of like quit on me. It's broke. So I had to get a new one, but I think the skirt's gonna be done. And like as it was kind of breaking towards the end of my skirt, and so I kind of had to hand sew it, and the stitches don't look great on the top. So I think I'm gonna get a ribbon from the store and kind of wrap that around where the stitches would be showing, just to kind of hide it. So I'm here at the store, and I am going to go get a ribbon and then start my crochet top, and I'll show you that when I get there. I might do some filming in the store, but I don't know, because when I was a teenager and cameras were just first starting to be a thing, and we took one into the store, me and my friends, like we weren't doing anything wrong, but we were just taking pictures of each other in the store, and we got in trouble by the store staff saying that we weren't allowed to do that. So it has scarred me for life. So I don't know if I'll film in the store. We'll see. But if not, then I'll come right back here and show you what I got. Okay, I'm back from the store. No, I did not film in there because there was a sales lady, and she was like right next to where I needed to be, and it just wasn't happening. So I got yellow, and I also got orange. And this is the skirt, what it looks like. Let's see. Let's drape it like this. Yellow, which, yeah, that might be okay because it's like spring, or orange. I don't know if that's like 100% match with this orange. I don't know, I might do the yellow, I think. Add a little bit more color, make it look a little bit more spring-like. But I got a fitting good where I finished it up by hand sewing, and let me show you my new sewing machine since I'm back home. There it is. I got a brother one because I just wanted to change companies. I think my old sewing machine was broke since I got it, and I just didn't realize because I'm so new at sewing, and I'm teaching myself, so it's a slow process. But the downfall is I'm scared to do anything. So this one came with a scannable barcode, and then when you scan that, it gives you a list of it's not the brand of sewing machine, but the model of sewing machine. And you click that one and it gives you a whole starter's guide of videos. So I'm just going to 100% go through each one of those, make sure I'm doing everything possible correct, and then I will start a new project. So I have an hour before I need to go pick anyone up. So I don't know if I'll play with that or if I'll crochet my top. Choices. For my top though, I am going to crochet using this hook. It is a G hook 4.25 millimeter hook. It's not the biggest hook. And this red heart yarn, it's a jumbo, but I have used some of it. So if you're going to make a shirt like this, I'd say you don't need the jumbo size. You probably just need the normal size, which is typically like $3 and some change. The jumbos are $6. And I don't even think I'm going to use all this, and I had already used a lot of it. So I think just a small one would be good. So I think I have the front of my top part done. These are all double crochet, and then these are double crochet with a chain 1 and then 3 double crochets and then a chain 3 right here. But it's very simple. It worked up pretty fast. Well, not really fast, but it didn't seem monotonous. So I think I want to wear this around town, and I want to wear it when I can drop the kids off. So I am going to need to do a full back and add some sleeves, well, straps. I apologize, it's so loud right now. My washer and dryer is going, but I have the front and the back done, and I don't really know how to sew them together. So I need to figure that out, and I need to make some straps, and then after that I will be completely done with this project, and I am so excited. I crocheted it together and made a silly mistake because this is the right side of the shirt and now I have this seam. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the other side first, or not sew it, crochet it together, the other side inside out, and then undo this all and do the same thing to this side. But we're getting there. Now it's time for the grand reveal, and I'm super awkward in this, so I do apologize.